Who am I? Where did I come from? What am I doing here? Why can't I remember? You're probably asking yourself how I got here. I can tell you this. After all, it's the only thing that I remember. From when I woke up. I didn't know where I was. I didn't remember anything about a possible past. It was as if I was just born. I had only the future in front of me. I didn't know what it was going to be. I was alone and scared.
Help?
I asked for help countless times.
Somebody help me! Help!
But nobody came.
Help me!
At least, not immediately.
Hey! Yeah, you! What are you doing here?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you stupid or what? And why the hell are you naked?
Can you tell me where I am?
Where you are? You're in the underground where humans have locked us up for years.
The humans have locked us up?
You really don't know anything, do you?
Hi guys, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you'll never miss a new video. Enjoy.
Okay, what's your name?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
Well, I think it's time for me to teach you how it works here. Well, let's start. Can you see that overturned heart? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. All the monsters have the same type as you. Wait a minute. Your soul. It's different. I've never seen anything like that. It's so bright. You know what? I've just changed my mind. Who cares to explain how it works here? Your soul is so different and I think that I will take it. My own soul.
What? No! Don't do it!
Hey there! Is someone there?
Damn it, not her. You're lucky. Time for this Flowey to leave. Well, it was nice to meet you, Odd Soul. I'll see you around.
Is someone there? Oh my. Hey, are you all right?
Who are you? Stay away from me!
Oh my. You seem very scared. Don't worry. I won't hurt you. I'm Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day. But you don't belong here, do you? What's your name?
I think I've fallen here or something. Well, I don't know my name. I've tried to remember something. Really. I've tried really hard, but I don't know who I am or who I was. I would like to know who I am, but I can't. I can't. Just don't hurt me. Please, don't take my soul.
Oh, poor girl. Don't worry. No one will hurt you as long as I am here to protect you. I promise. Oh my, you're making me cry, darling. Maybe it's better if we move before I get all teary. Here, darling, take my cloak. You need it more than me. Come, let's go. I'll take you to my home in the ruins. There we will find suitable clothes for you. The ruins are full of puzzles and traps. But don't worry. In time you get used to it, and you will memorize all the solutions. You will like it. You'll see. And then I could teach you how to cook. And...
Toriel, right?
Yes, darling?
Thank you for everything.
No problem.
And that was how I met Toriel. I felt like I could trust her. Her gaze was so kind. So, I let her lead me into the ruins.
Here we are.
Toriel led me inside the ruins. It was a magical place, full of traps and snares. All the monsters that lived there glanced at me, but with Toriel by my side, I felt safe. Looked like the monsters were afraid of her. And that's how I first met Napstablook.
Good morning, Napstablook. This young lady and I need to pass through. We will be infinitely grateful if you let us. Please.
Oh, forgive me, Your Highness. I didn't mean to be a burden.
Oh no, you are not a burden, Napstablook. This young lady and I would like to pass through. Then you can lie down as much as you want.
Really? You're not saying that just to make me feel better, are you?
Not at all. Well, we are just in such a rush. The young lady is in urgent need of clothes, aren't you?
Well, in that case, I won't make you wait any longer.
Thank you. I'll see you around. Take it easy.
And so we arrived. It was at that moment that I realized my life would change for the better. But obviously, I had no idea of what would happen next.
Welcome to your new home, darling. Take a look, darling. Don't be shy. This is your home now.
It's very beautiful, Toriel.
Oh my! I've forgotten that you're without clothes. Come in my room, darling. Let's see if there is something to dress you. Let's see. Maybe this one? No. Maybe... No. Too old. Too small. Oh no. Too hot.
Toriel, anything you can spare is fine.
Ah, here. This is perfect.
Not much imagination.
I see you really like my pie. So, you told me that you don't remember your name, right?
To be honest, I don't remember anything.
Don't worry. At any rate, we can do something about your name problem. Well, there must be a book of names in the library. Why don't you choose one for yourself? Yes, exactly. That one. If you need something, I'm in the kitchen.
5 minutes later.
Toriel, I've chosen
Already? Oh well, let's hear it.
Lionel.
What?
My name is Lionel.
Nice to meet you, Lionel.
Toriel made me a CV for my education. But with regret, I discovered I don't have an aptitude for studying, especially math. But also, I nurtured up a passion for cooking. And I found myself getting a talent for drawing that I loved so much. I used to spend hours and hours drawing. Exploring the ruins, I familiarized myself with it. I learned all the puzzle solutions and I met new friends. Moreover, Toriel told me that every monster had magical power for defense or simply moving objects. So, I started to learn and develop mine. Everything was just so wonderful and delightful. No problems, no worries. Then, one day... What a bore. How long does she take? It's the same story every day. She goes out and is late every time. Today she promised to help me bake a cake. Who the hell is that? I've never seen him before. What the hell? What? No! Wait! Hey, you! Wait! Stop! I need to talk to you! Please! Please! I just have to ask you something! Hey! Who the hell was that?
Oh no! Are you okay? I'm really sorry. It's all my fault. I'm all up. Please forgive me.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Really? Are you sure you're okay?
Absolutely. Forgive me, it's my fault. I don't watch where I'm going. Have you seen a strange dude? Tall, rather creepy.
No. No one came this way. Hey, I was wondering if you wanted to listen to some music.
Said music?
Yes, I composed it by myself. Would you like to hear it?
Sure, why not? Shortly after. Oh, Blukey, it's beautiful!
Really?
Yeah, it's great!
I always come here into the ruins to be alone. No one ever comes. You are the first person which I let listen to my songs. I'm glad you like them.
Wait, you're saying there's more that's not the ruins?
Sure. Well, it's not as big as the surface, but it's bigger than the ruins for sure. I live in Waterfall, but there are also Hotman and Snowden. And then there's the city, where you can find the king's palace, and you didn't know anything about that? I thought that Queen Toriel had told you.
Queen?
Oh, yes. She was once. Then she had that bad thing happen. She didn't tell you about that either?
No?
Oh no. Maybe she didn't want you to hear about it. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh no, Blukey, you did well to tell me the truth.
Lionel! Leo, darling, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to stay at home. And look at this. Who did this to you?
What? Wait! It was my fault. I fell, and I would really like to go home now.
Oh, yes. Sure, my child. We'll go home right away so I can treat you immediately. Wait for me here. I'll be right back. Here I am. I've brought the first aid kit.
Toriel, are you alright?
Dear? What were you doing a moment ago?
I was tending my scratch.
How?
With magic? Don't all monsters do that?
No, nobody does. Is there anything else weird that you want to show me?
I don't know. Does this one count as weird?
Oh. Unbelievable. How are you doing that?
I taught myself while you were out every morning.
Darling, let me see. Your soul?
No! No, don't look!
Lionel, why is your soul like this? That's why you were frightened the first time we met, wasn't it?
You shouldn't have done that.
Lionel, why didn't you tell me? You know what I think about secrets. You should have told me, you know?
Oh, yes, I know exactly what you think about secrets. Is this why you don't say anything about this place? Is this why you never let me get out? What are you afraid of, Toriel? Or maybe I should call you Your Majesty. I'm so sorry.
No, you're right. After all, you deserve to know the truth. I'll start at the beginning. This way it will be easier for you to understand. Long ago, 2 races ruled over the earth. Humans and monsters. We lived in peace and harmony with each other. However, humans began to fear the monsters' souls' power, because monsters could absorb human souls and gain immense strength, but humans couldn't do the same. This was how the Great War was started between the two races. The war was long and dreadful. A lot of monsters and humans died in those days. But in the end, the humans were victorious. 7 of their most powerful sorcerers locked us up into the underground with the barrier that has kept us trapped down here. It was difficult to familiarize ourselves, but we finally found this place that came to be called home. Left in the underground, my husband, King Asgore, and I decided to have a baby, and so our first son was born. Asriel. Years later, Asriel went to play in the ruins and came back with a little girl, a little human girl. Injured by the fall, Asriel had taken her to me, hoping that I could help her. Her name was Kyra. The humans had locked us in the underground long before. But that child couldn't know, and neither did she have blame for what had happened. Furthermore, Asriel needed a friend, a sister, someone who could play with him. And we couldn't find any reasons why Kyra couldn't be a part of our family. Like a dreamer. Kyra integrated herself almost immediately, and she and Asriel looked inseparable. Meanwhile, a prophecy was born. An angel would fall in the underground and make it go empty. A hope was born in monsters that Kyra was the angel that the prophecy talked about, and that she would have freed us all, somehow. One day, Kyra became seriously ill. We were very worried for her. She was getting worse before our own eyes. She asked us to see the flowers of her village, but we couldn't do anything for her. Kyra died the next day. That same day, Asgore and I couldn't find Asriel and Kyra. I remember what Kyra had asked us before dying, and a great fear struck me. Asriel had absorbed Kyra's soul to cross the barrier and bring her to her native village to see her golden flowers. And the men killed him. We hadn't even finished shedding tears for Kyra, and we were already crying for Asriel. My poor children. After losing our children, Asgore and I had an argument, and thus I decided to leave the palace and come to live here. Then you arrived, and here we are. Why am I crying? How silly of me.
I'm sorry for your loss, Toriel.
Oh no, don't worry about it. You had the right to know after all.
I think I'll go to sleep for a moment. Sorry.
Oh no, don't be sorry. It's all right. I bet you're tired. I'll let you sleep. Have a nice rest, dear.
She's still sleeping. What did I just dream of? It's not the first time that I dreamt of something like that. Who knows if it means anything? These stairs. I've been living here with Toriel for years, and she's never let me discover where they lead to. One of her unsolved secrets, I guess. I wonder where they lead to. I bet there's passage to the places Napstablook told me about. Whatever! If Toriel doesn't tell me where these stairs lead to, then I'll have to discover it by myself, with or without her permission. Whoa, look at this? So that's what Toriel has been hiding. It's similar to the rest of the ruins, but in the shape of a hallway. Let's see if I can find a door. Oh, there it is! Okay, I'll just take a sneak peek. Come on, Leo. What's gotten into you? Don't you want to know more? Perhaps out there's an explanation for everything. The reason for your soul, for your weird dreams. I just have to...
What are you doing, my child?
Toriel! Damn it! You almost caused me a heart attack!
What have I told you about coming down here?
Well,
Come on, let's go. You are grounded for 3 weeks. And if you break the rules again, the punishment will double. Did I make myself clear? Lionel, are you listening to me?
You know what?
What? Lionel, what's wrong with you?
No! What's wrong with you, Toriel? I'm sick of never knowing anything at all!
I've already told you everything before.
That's not enough! There's something else, right? Toriel, I need to know what I am. I need to understand why my soul is different. Why I can do those things.
What's the problem? You can discover it by staying here, too.
No, that's not true. This is what you want, not what I want. I want to get out of here, discover what I have yet to see. See new places, meet new people, learn new things. I don't want to stay locked inside here for all my life. I'm sorry, but I can't take this responsibility. I can't replace what you lost. I'm not Asriel. I'm not Kyra, and I never will be. I need to live my life.
Your punishment has just been doubled. You will stay locked at home for 1 month and no dinner today. Come on, let's go.
I hate you.
You don't understand, do you? Can't you see? I'm only trying to protect you.
From what? You're always telling me, I just want to protect you, but you never tell me from what? From who? I'm not a child anymore. I can take care of myself.
Oh, really? Tell me then. Can you defend yourself against this? What would happen if someone wanted to attack you? Would you let them kill you? Is that so? For your own arrogance!
Please stop! I don't want to fight you!
Do you think you can defend yourself?
Stop!
You're weak!
Please!
How can you hope to handle yourself out there? Fight! Fight!
Stop! Stop!
I didn't mean to. Are you okay? Leo? Lionel, listen,
I'll go to my room.
Are you sure you can stand by yourself?
Yes! Don't worry. I can handle this. Am I dreaming? I've never had a dream like this. It's all so dark. I don't like this at all.
Why did you do it? He didn't do anything to you. Why? I trusted you!
What the... Right. Healing powers. But that dream... The next day...
Leo, are you sure you don't want to come? You should come and get some fresh air.
We're in the underground, Toriel. There is no fresh air.
Right, but...
I'm fine, really. Besides, I want to finish drawing this.
Lionel, yesterday I was scared. There is a reason why I didn't want you to cross that door. You see, that door, it's shielded by a spell. Once you get out of here, you can never come back. It can be opened from the inside, but not the outside. I wish I could come with you, but I vowed to stay here, in case a human falls down and...
Mom, it's fine. I get it. I'm weak, and who knows what sorts of criminals I could come across, right? Better stay here. After all, it's not so bad. I'll keep training using my powers here with you, okay?
Okay. I'll go to the usual place. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, see you later. Sorry, but I can't stay here any longer. I thought about this a lot, but what you did yesterday proves that you will never let me go. I'm sorry. I know you love me, but these dreams keep haunting me. And if I told you, nothing would change, right? I'm sorry. It's not your fault. You don't deserve a daughter like me. I know you're trying to protect me from myself, but I can't stay. I would never be completely happy here. You were able to love me unconditionally, without any demands.
My child, are you okay?
You were able to make me feel the warmth of a mother.
Lionel, do you want to see this book I'm reading?
I love you, Toriel. But now, please forgive me for what this will do to you. Goodbye.
Well, well, well. Look who's back after all this time. I thought you'd never get out of there.
Flowey.
Yeah, that's right. It's me, Flowey. Wow, I was afraid you didn't remember me. You have a great memory, Odd Soul.
It's Lionel.
Odd Soul sounds better. Shut up. I see you're leaving the nest. But won't it be dangerous with a soul so different? So frail? Poor Toriel, she'll suffer so much. It's a shame that she decided to grow fond of someone like you. What? You're not talking anymore? I'm right, aren't I? Oh, good girl, you really are a cold one. A merciless one.
And now, because of you, she'll die from her suffering.
Regardless of how much you think I did it for fun, you're wrong.
Huh?
I love Toriel. I would never hurt her. She's been like a mother to me. She protected, loved, educated me. She gave me everything I needed.
Huh.
Yes, I abandoned her, but only because she would never let me leave. I left a letter for her anyway. I hope she understands.
Wow. You really are an idiot. Too easy. You know, I was there when Toriel gave you a demonstration of your weakness, and I saw what you became. You're very quick-tempered when someone gets in the way of your objectives, aren't you? In that moment, I felt hate. So much hate. Honestly, I've never felt that much in the underground before. So when you get out of here, the other monsters will know your true nature. They'll understand that you're different, dangerous, and then they'll kill you.
Then what are you waiting for? Kill me right now!
Oh? Kill you? Why should I do that? Where would all the fun be? I'll let them love you, and then I'll watch them kill you. It'll be so funny to see their hearts break and their faces change when they discover what you are. Only then will I finally take your soul. It'll be a while, but I'm sure I can be quite patient. Don't make me wait too long, though, huh? See ya!
Looks like it's still just us for a while. No one is falling down for now. Okay, that one was terrible. I've brought some flowers, by the way. Again. Lionel? Lionel, haven't you finished your drawing yet? Huh? What is this? Oh no! Please not that! Please, let this be just a joke! Because I don't want to lose you!
I'm out! And it's too cold. Oh, okay. I just have to walk forward. I'll definitely find someone willing to help me. I just have to go. You! Why are you following me? What do you want? What the? What's wrong with you? Hey! Stop! You can't hide! It's pointless to run away every time! Who are you? What do you want from me? You have to answer me! You can't just walk away. Oh, what the heck? I'm going back to the road. Yeah, but where is the road?
What would happen if someone wanted to attack you?
But won't it be dangerous with a soul so different? So frail?
Do you think you can defend yourself?
Because of you, she'll die.
Would you let them kill you? Is that so? Wait.
The other monster will die.
I made a big mistake! I need to find the road. I have to get back to Toriel. Can't be lost like this. I need to go back before Toriel realizes I'm not there. She lied to me when she said I can't go back, didn't she? Of course I can. I absolutely have to. Chloe was right. I'm just an idiot. Do you have any friends?
No, I don't need those.
Everyone needs a friend. A person who loves you, who can protect you.
People are not as good as you think. They only mind their own interests, and before you realize it, they've already put you aside. It'll be better for you to understand that as soon as possible.
You know, I was wondering, would you like to become friends?
Idiot.
Where am I? I'm not in the forest anymore.
Oh, you're awake! Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you or anything, you know. I saw you falling down and losing consciousness in the forest. I know it may sound weird, but I wasn't spying on you, I swear. It's just that my bro says that I have to train myself because I want to become a member of the Royal Guard, so I was training, so I saw you and I saw that you needed a hand, and I live here so much of the time.
Man, he sure talks a lot.
And where do you come from? I've never seen you before, and why were you running?
Sorry, I have to go!
What? But you can't go! Wait! Hey!
Thank you for everything!
Hey, why don't you come in? It's cold out here. So, you left the ruins, huh? Why? I've never been there. What kind of place is it? Is it nice? Do you have many friends there?
Huh? Well, honestly, I didn't really have many friends. And it isn't that nice, you know? At one point, it felt like I was wandering around the same room without managing to get out.
And is that why you ran away? Oh, Hey, we don't have to talk about it, you know? Don't worry. The great Papyrus understands when there are some problems. It's not necessary to force yourself if you don't want to.
Sup, bro?
Sans! Can't you use the door for once?
Hey, I see we have a guest. Hi. Whoa, why the face? Have you never seen someone teleporting before? I'm Sans, by the way. Papyrus's bigger brother. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I can't help myself with strangers.
Sans! How is it that you can never properly behave?
Oh, come on, Pap. I was just trying to lighten the mood.
Did you see that, Pap? Did you see that? Oh, no. Lionel, please don't encourage him.
Lionel, huh? It's a nice name. It fits you. How long have you been here, Lionel? Do your parents know you're here?
I don't have parents. Never did.
What? Lionel! Why didn't you just tell me? If I had known, I would have given you more cookies. Don't worry. You can live with us from now on.
Wait. What?
If you go upstairs, you'll find the bathroom. Go take a shower. I'll leave you new clothes.
But are you sure?
Never been more sure. Come on, go! Last room to the right. Don't worry. We'll wait for you here.
Papyrus, we need to talk.
Huh?
What the heck were you thinking? This is the first time we've met her. How could you offer to let her live here without even consulting me? And could you listen to me instead of doing other stuff?
She isn't a bad person.
Sure. You said the same thing about those bullies that beat you up last year. You know very well that this isn't the point, Papyrus. Have you thought about where she would sleep?
Well, there's room in the attic.
The point is we don't know anything about her, Papyrus. Not even where she comes from.
She told me that she comes from the ruins and that she ran away because she didn't like the place.
Papyrus.
Look, I know, Sans. I'm sorry that I didn't ask you about anything. But Lionel really needs us. I found her hurt in the woods. She has nobody. You can't let her go like this. Besides, we don't have Mom and Dad anymore either. You know it isn't nice. Please, Sans. She needs us. And besides, you know how much I've always wanted to have a sister. Please.
Okay, but if she causes any problems, just know that
Oh, thank you, Sans! Thank you! Don't worry, she'll be the best sister in the world. Oh, thank you, Sans. I love you.
I love you too.
I swear I'm not looking. I'm just leaving you some new clothes here. Put them on, okay? Bye!
So?
There's everything she needs. It still requires some work, but she can arrange it as she likes it. Oh, Sans, I'm so happy I'll have a sister. I can't stop smiling.
Who wouldn't want such a cool little brother like you?
Aren't you happy too, Sans? A new member is joining this family.
Guys, how do I look?
Ah! You're fabulous!
Why are you looking at me like that, Sans? Doesn't look good?
Nah. Looks great, it's just that it belongs to my mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I'll give it back to her now.
No need. You could keep it. She died years ago anyways.
You're joking, right?
Don't listen to him, Lionel. Come, I'll show you your new room.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
No problem. Here we are. There's a lot of work to do, but I'm sure you'll like it in the end.
Wow, it's huge.
It's fabulous, isn't it? I'm going downstairs. You'll find everything you need in the boxes. Later.
Why can't she stop with all that noise? When will she be done with that room?
Patience, Sans, patience. It'll take days to finish it. What are you complaining about? You wouldn't have done anything different.
Finished!
What? Already?
I just use magic to do more things at the same time. Wanna come up?
Huh?
I took the liberty of painting the walls. What do you think?
Yes! Blistering bones! It's completely different! Lionel, you are a genius!
It's a nice room.
Thanks, but you haven't seen anything yet.
What do you mean we haven't seen anything yet?
Check it. So...
It was beautiful! Can I have it? You can use my room instead!
Well...
Papyrus.
Right, it's your room, but we can still share it!
Papyrus, no.
Dum-dee-dum-dum-dee-huh. Oh, who is that? King Asgore here. Who's speaking?
Hello, Asgore.
Toriel, it's you! I can't believe it. How are you? It's been so long since I've last heard from you. How is it in the ruins? How do you spend your
Save
day?
your breath, dreamer. I wouldn't go back to a person like you.
Oh, well, I was just thinking that...
I need a favor. There is a person I need found. Are you able to do that?
Where am I? What are these wires? A mirror? I don't understand. Tormenting me? Could you at least let me sleep? Please.
Sans, I'm going to school, okay?
What? Ah, yeah, okay. See you tonight then.
Oh, right. I almost forgot.
What?
Well, I wanted to ask, have you been talking to Leo lately?
No, why?
Well, she hasn't been sleeping well for more than a week. She's been having nightmares, but won't tell me what bad things she's dreaming of. Do you think you can, I don't know, talk to her and try and cheer her up?
Well, she doesn't open up to me like she does you. But I'll see what I can do.
Really? Awesome! Then I'm counting on you.
Yeah, you can go. See you tonight.
Oh, okay. Good luck then. Bye!
Bye. Now you have to babysit her. Oh no, Sans. Leo didn't want to eat anything today. We have to do something. Oh no, Sans, Lionel's crying. What can we do? Oh no, Lionel has bad dreams. Please, you have to talk to her. Leo, it's always Leo. What about Sans? Who cares about Sans? Hey, how's it going this morning? Lionel? What are you doing up there?
Nothing.
So if you're doing nothing, why don't you come down?
Yeah.
Aw, isn't it better down here? Papyrus told me that you've been having some intense nightmares.
Yeah, I have to apologize.
For what?
I know this hasn't been easy for you and Papyrus. I've been a source of problems for you two lately.
Say, why don't you sit here for a bit and tell me what bothers you? Maybe it can help.
Alright, you should know that. I wasn't being honest when I said I had no parents. Or rather, not exactly. I don't know who my birth parents are, but I have an adopted mother who lives in the ruins. She helped me out with everything, but she didn't want to let me leave the ruins. So I ran away, and now I can't go back. I don't know how she's doing. I'm afraid she's suffering because of me. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. She said I wouldn't be able to protect myself. And she was right. I've made a mess, Sans.
There. It's not your fault. After all, It's only fair that you got out of there if you wanted to, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
Did you ever try talking it out with your mother before running away?
Yeah.
And how did she react?
Not well.
Figures. Lionel, you're worrying too much. With all the stress, you need a nap. How about this? Sleep for a few hours, I'll check on you and make sure you're not having any nightmares again. And after your nap, I'll take you to a super cool place to eat, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I'll stay here.
Are you sure it isn't uncomfortable?
Nah, don't worry. I could even sleep on bedrock.
But weren't you supposed to watch over me?
Perhaps I'll sleep as well.
Alright. Good night.
Night. You wait and see. Grillby is the best. His cooking is smoking good. Sorry for the light jacket. I'll get you a thicker one tomorrow.
Don't worry. So, you also have a library here?
It's a long story. Anyway, if you like reading, you can find anything there. Well, mostly.
Perhaps I'll check it out later.
Okay, we're here. Luckily, everything is really close together in Snowden. Here we are. It's pretty quiet today. That's good for us. Grillby, how you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you, bro.
Are you trying to mess with me?
I know, bro. It's been a long time. But now I'm here, as you can see. I wanted to introduce you to this wonderful lady. Well... Why don't you let me explain, dude?
Don't try to play games with me. I know what you're trying to do, and I don't like it. I was clear enough. Don't ever set foot in here again. Or did you not remember that?
Look, I know I made a mess, but it's been a while. Not like that anymore. Besides, please, let's try not to scare my new little sister, okay?
Sister?
Yeah. Say hi, Lionel.
Hi. Please don't kill me.
Pat found her in the woods, and we adopted her. Isn't that great?
If your sister wants to stay here, she's free to do so. But you still have to leave.
Oh, come on, can't you make an effort?
You didn't make an effort to understand last time, now did you?
Come on, buddy, what's the big deal?
I'm not your buddy.
Guys?
We used to be friends once.
Once, Sans. And you know it isn't my fault that we're in this situation.
Sans?
Stay here if you want, Lionel. I'll see you later.
Sans, wait up! Sans! Hey, wait! Hey! Sans, can you stop for a moment?
What do you want?
I don't know what happened in there, but that guy looked like he wanted to kill you. Whatever happened between the two of you?
It's none of your business.
What? But...
I told you, it's none of your business.
Look, I know it isn't easy for you to say what you feel, but I don't want you to feel bad like me. I know it would help if you told me what happened. So, please, tell me what's wrong. We're siblings, after all.
Very funny. You're the one to talk. You want to help me? You did nothing but cry for days without saying anything, drawing all the attention to you, in addition to having barged into my house, even pretend that this adoptive sister farce is real. You'll never be my sister, let alone Papyrus's. You came out of the blue, and now you're here telling me you want to solve my issues? You don't know anything about me. You want to help me? You're already buried in the issues yourself. I hate people who think they can save the world, when in reality, they can't even pull themselves out of their own mud!
If that's the case, then why? Even though you're also suffering, did you help me out earlier?
Isn't it obvious? I did it for Papyrus.
Stop it! That's not true!
Listen, the one who cares about you is Papyrus. It's surely not me, my dear.
Stop saying bullshit!
Oh yeah? I'm saying bullshit. Then you tell me the real reason I helped you.
Because you do care for me! You just hate to admit it!
Oh my god, I can't believe this. You're so childish! You can't force someone to love you, kid. When you're done with your little pity party, you'll find me at home. See you later, darling. Ridiculous.
Why Why won't you clean yourself? Hi, welcome to Grill. Oh, it's you.
Now you're going to tell me why you and Sans had an argument.
Honestly, why should I?
Because I need to know.
That's not a good reason. Wait a minute. Are you crying? Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm great. Thank you. I'm not torn up inside at all.
Oh, dear. Here, take my handkerchief.
No, thanks. I'm fine.
Please, I insist.
Thank you.
Here, my treat. So, will you tell me what happened?
Why should I tell you?
Then why should I tell you what happened between me and Sans?
Because...
If you tell me what happened to you, I'll tell you everything.
Okay. I chased after Sans to ask him what happened between the two of you. I insisted that I wanted to help him despite him telling me to mind my own business, and he told me everything he thought of me. They weren't good things, but he was right on everything. I'm not a good person.
I've known Sans for years. He hides his impulsive behavior a lot, and when he blows up, he overdoes it. If I were you, I wouldn't give him too much weight. However, if you know that you also did wrong in your own way, I would make sure to make up for it. Sans is one to hold a grudge and feel remorse, so don't expect him to get over it quickly. If you know you did what you could, don't think much of his inconsiderate decisions. Trust me.
And why didn't you let go? Why don't you want to talk to him?
Because what he did goes beyond all the limits. As I said, I've known Sans for years. We've been friends since we were kids, but I don't know if I can ever forgive him for what he's done to me. What he's done to my sister. Sans loved to make me laugh. He didn't care about embarrassing himself just to see me crack a smile. Furthermore, he hated appearing fragile in front of the others. But with me, it was different. I was his outlet, his right-hand man. We were best friends. One day, we were chilling together as always, and we were having a lot of fun, and Sans kissed me. He told me he'd been harboring those feelings for me for years. I didn't feel the same way. I simply couldn't. I felt like trash. I had ignored his feelings for all that time. As a friend, I really sucked. Telling him we couldn't be a couple was the hardest thing in my whole life. I shattered his hopes in a second. Sans basically disappeared for weeks after that. I kept calling him again and again, but it was no use. He never answered. Then, one day... Sans took all of his frustration out on my sister. I don't care if he was blind drunk. If I hadn't intervened, he would have killed her.